under papal rule became corrupt, developing according to the course which Satan had preempted. It gave birth to monarchic societies on Satan's side. Let us now examine the ideological trends behind the demise of absolute monarchy with reference to the providence of restoration, which was headed toward the rise of a communist world based on the Keynes type view of life, and the democratic world based on the Abel type view of life. Since medieval feudal society ran counter to both Hebraism and Hellenism, these two big ideologies worked in tandem to tear it down as they established societies built upon the Keynes type and Abel type views of life. Similarly, the absolute monarchies, which allowed the Protestant Reformation, deprived the people of freedom of faith, which was a value propounded by democratic Christianity. Absolute monarchy thus ran counter to the goal of the Abel type view of life. Moreover, the vestiges of feudalism in that society constrained the progress of a citizen class, as advocated by leading atheists and materialists, thereby countering the goal of the Keynes type of view of life. Therefore, these two views of life worked in tandem to tear down absolute monarchy. They established the Keynes type and the Abel type democracies, which would eventually mature into the communist world and the democratic world. The Keynes type democracy. Keynes type democracy arose out of the French Revolution. France, at the time of the French Revolution, was in the grip of the Enlightenment. The thought of the Enlightenment was rooted in the Keynes type view of life and was deviating into atheism and materialism. Swayed by Enlightenment, French citizens were awakened to the flaws of absolute monarchy. There was also a widespread desire to tear down the remnants of a federal system, which was still entrenched in the society. The French Revolution was ignited in 1789 by popular calls for democracy from a citizen schooled in the Enlightenment.